Hello everybody, welcome to today's session. In today's session, we're going to go over the midweek analysis, see what trading opportunities we have for the rest of the week, and see how the markets have played out since the markets opened on Monday. So if that sounds interesting to you, please do stick with us until the end. Don't forget to like this video, you know the vibes. Share with a few friends that you believe will also find value in it. So we're going to start off with DXY, obviously the US dollar currency index. At the beginning of the week, we were having a bearish bias on this pair. We were anticipating once prices reached here, as on Friday prices closed with a doji, we were anticipating to see prices get rejected and see it push lower, probably until somewhere down here. Obviously, I told you we are only going to be taking trades once prices give us a bearish confirmation, which that did not happen. And then I told you there's a second possibility. Should prices break above here, we'll be looking for a retest before we look for a continuation for prices to keep on pushing until they reach maybe probably yay high. So the second scenario did happen, which also makes me emphasize on the mindset that traders need to have. Like, you need to think in probabilities. You don't need to think in a definite probability. Like, you don't need to think in a definite outcome. Like, you don't have to think, okay, prices have reached on this resistance, we're going to look for sells. And then you even take a sell. You go as far as taking a sell before you even get the confirmation. And then once prices keep on pushing higher, you're like, it will come back, it will come back, it will come back, and prices just keep flying, and you keep holding a bigger loss, bigger loss, bigger loss, and eventually you blow your account. That's not the way to trade. So what you need to be looking for is that you always need to be thinking in probability. Yes, prices may push lower, but there's a probability that prices might break above, because the market's always right, and you need to keep that in mind, right? So prices did break above here and they kept on pushing higher. So obviously what I was telling the people is that, or what I told you guys, is that should prices break above, we'll be looking for a retest, a break above, a retest, and then after the retest, we'll be looking for a continuation, which that did happen. Prices did break above, give us a retest, and then gave us a continuation. So obviously, now prices, since have already broken above here, we actually understand how prices are most likely going to keep on playing out, is that they're most likely going to keep on pushing higher until they reach yay high. So we are going to be looking for continuation trades until prices reach somewhere up here. But still thinking probabilities, guys. Trading is all about probabilities. So you need to always be thinking in probabilities. And the reason I'm thinking prices will reach is because they've actually broken above this most recent high here. So obviously prices are most likely going to keep on pushing higher and reach the falling market structure. So the US dollar, I'm most likely going to anticipate it to keep on pushing higher for the rest of the week until prices, you know, reach somewhere up here. That's how I'm anticipating the US dollar to keep on playing out. So today in the afternoon, during the pre-New York, we actually saw this happen here. Prices broke above, after this retest, prices broke above this triangle ascending triangle pattern, broke above, and then gave us a retest after breaking this high. And we are like, okay, we need to take advantage of this. We took advantage of it. I actually sent the trade idea that I had on GU, I think on all my private chats, Twitter, Telegram, Instagram, all of them. I sent what I'm looking at GU. I was like, guys, GU has a big probability of selling, because prices had broken above, below this ascending trend line, gave us a retest, and I was just looking for this continuation. So I was like, okay, cool. If we get a solid bearish confirmation, we are taking the trade. So we did take the trade after we got this confirmation here. We took the trade from 30 minutes, I believe. See that? We took the trade from the 30-minute somewhere here after we got this confirmation, and then prices just dropped it like it's hot. We did secure the profits at about 3R somewhere here. We closed all our profits here. We got out of the trade and then we let it run. So you can see prices kept on pushing lower a little bit and then started retracing. So another thing, while you're trading, you always need to know where trades are most likely going to move to, right? As for me, I understand with my trading system, trades are most likely to push to 3R before they start reversing. So I know once prices reach 3R, it's best I get out of the trade, maybe look for other trading opportunities to take. But with that trade, I need to get the hell out of it because it's most likely going to reverse. Now, if the momentum is really hot, then maybe I may hold it until 4R, but that's as max as I go. And then I just get out and then I look for other trading opportunities. Because nowadays I've switched into day trading. I was more into swing trading, but I've switched into day trading after COVID, because I don't know, to me it just seems like the market conditions changed. There is not enough volume as you used to, you know. So yeah, we got out at 3R and prices did start reversing. So tomorrow obviously we'll be continuing to look for sell setups in GU because the structure is already clear. The structure is already clear. Let me remove this. The structure is already clear, like it's a bearish trend. If you look at here, prices had a high, we had a low, we had a high, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So prices are already clear. Most definitely prices will have a very high probability just to keep on pushing lower. So probably right now prices will be retracing to this recent structure here. I think prices will range here during the Asian session, and then during the during the London, we might, let me delete this. During the London session, we might be seeing a crazy drop until prices reach here. So we'll be looking for that trading opportunity tomorrow during the London session and see if we can actually capture it and, you know, make a couple of bucks. You know the vibes. So GU obviously most definitely going to be looking for sell setups. Euro USD prices have broken below this structure here, have broken below this low here, as you can see. So most definitely broken below this low. So we are obviously going to be looking for sell setups for the rest of this week. We're going to be looking for sell setups. Gold, same thing applies. Prices have actually broken below this low. Prices have broken below these lows, right? So we are obviously going to be looking for sell setups for prices to keep on pushing until probably somewhere here. That's my anticipation on gold. Now let's look at JPYX. What's happening with JPYX? JPYX, I'm bullish biased with JPYX. If I'm honest with you, I'm bullish biased. I really anticipate to see DXY pump, right? Now the only problem is, oh man, when TradingView changed these arrows there, it's messing with me. I'm anticipating to see JPYX push like that. But the only problem is JPYX is inversely correlated to DXY, right? And DXY, I have a bullish bias. And JPYX, also a bullish bias. Also bullish bias. So what does this mean? This means one will actually play out while the other won't play out the way I anticipated to. So that's the only thing that bugs me. But obviously, if you look at the structure with JPYX prices have broken above this high, gave us a retest, and we're looking to see a solid push all the way up here. So obviously, we're going to see how it plays out during the Asian session because it will be its session. Should it give us more confirmation, more bullish confirmations, then obviously we might be looking for buy setups tomorrow. If it doesn't and probably breaks below here, then obviously the US dollar will have won and we'll be looking for sell setups on the JPYX tomorrow. How will that affect other JPY pairs? With starting off with USD JPYX, prices, as you can see, has broken above this structure here, gave us a retest, so we'll be looking for continuations. Obviously the first target will be somewhere here, and then final targets somewhere up there. Eurojpy, kind of choppy, kind of messy. I'm not really going to be messing with this. Cadjpy, if you look at it on the lower time frame, you can actually see it has a clear structure. Prices did range a bit in here, and then broke below that, gave us a retest, and it looks as if prices are going to, you know, keep on pushing lower. So on Cadjpy, what I'll be anticipating to see is prices, you know, push lower until they reach EA lows. So that's what I'm anticipating to see happen or play out for the rest of the week on the pairs that are on my watch list. If you found value in this video, please give us a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, because you don't want to miss out. We're dropping content on a daily. And share with a few friends that you believe will also find value in this video. Till next time, guys, I appreciate you all. Take it easy out there. Peace.